I can't really make it through the door, but I'm in. I'm doing a solo. No, that shit. There was like a loud bang. Do solo, Josh, it'll be fun. Solo bullshit.
All right, we are at the Settler's Cabin in Almonte. You guys were saying Almonte, it's Almonte. That's how you're supposed to say it. All right, we have never investigated this as a crew. We haven't been together as a crew since March, and we decided to do this location because when we held a Mississippi Mills fundraiser, majority of people reported this little tiny settler's cabin built in the 1840s was the most active. They reported touching. Even now people are commenting all the things that we're experiencing with interactions with the devices, footsteps, voices, and I hope we experience that tonight, so let's get in. What was that?
A loud bang. It was over there.
What the hell was that, Josh?
I have no idea.
Dude, what is that? That's like a clear knocking sound.
Like you heard that, right? That was like movement.
Oh, thank you. I'm feeling uncomfortable.
It's just black up there.
Oh, I keep hearing movement over here. I hope you guys heard that. That was walking.
We're gonna die.
Shall we go investigate?
Where's the box? There's no camera there.
He lies. Unless there's another box.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna make sure everything's on. Yeah, the mosquitoes.
Well, William, you built yourself a fine cabin, sir.
Willie Wylie?
William Wylie. Oh, that went off.
What the? Oh, you said no? Oh. Let me get a recording here.
That could have been you over by the box.
Well, no, it's a 3 foot range.
Oh. Can you do that again for us? Make it red just for fun, so we know if you're here. Okay.
No? Okay. I think I swallowed a mosquito. That's one less mosquito that's going to buzz the mic.
Excellent. Oh, behind you.
Red again?
Red again. So you found a proximity device. On the left, if you run your hand by, it'll go green, and on the right, it goes red. So we can use that for yes and no. Green for yes, red for no. Let's let it reset. Maybe we can get it to trigger again. Let us know you're here. You want to interact?
Just for whoever's reviewing this footage, if you see a big shadow over here, that's just from the IR light behind me.
Willie Wylie, are you here with us tonight? In your settler cabin? Beautiful cabin.
Did you, do you like having company?
You probably stayed in a canvas tent while you were building this, so this would have been a huge upgrade. Something you could heat in the winter, store food, dry bed.
Now I know all this stuff in here probably wasn't yours, but you'd probably recognize a lot of it.
I don't think this fireplace is original. Are you able to let me know with that proximity device, is this an original fireplace? I think back then you would have had like a little wood stove. Something to cook on, right? There's a hole in the roof upstairs that's been patched that tells me it was over in that corner over there. Am I correct?
An old stove pipe? No?
I'm not correct. Or, I see I asked too many yes/no questions. I don't know what you responded to. Is the fireplace not original? Not original?
Well, you said, is that correct? And they went, no.
Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Can you imagine you could bring that device around to like settler cabins and work out exactly like the placement of things by them answering yes or no?
Well, so I'm going to be a little skeptical. I'm trying to see, but I just saw a bug around it. And we'll see if the bug is setting that off. Can you answer yes or no again?
Just do it one time on command so we know if it's the bug or not. 3, 2, 1. Dang bug. Can you knock or something? Let us know you're here.
Oh, that's the other one.
The green.
Yeah, that one's not, that one's more, so one side is PIR, which is movement, and the other is infrared. The green one is infrared, so that shouldn't be triggering with just, like it's just an IR sensor. So that shouldn't be triggering with, huh.
I didn't see a bug, did you?
No.
Okay, you found the device.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn this chair around. Is that okay? Well, I'll wait for it to
I
reset.
think you're light in your pants as well. Or you just have it singing. Oh!
I gotta turn my light off. Okay, is it okay if I turn the chair around?
Are we hanging out with someone from the Wylie family? You know, this would have been a really cozy cabin. Like, imagine like a blizzard outside, the fire going. Oh, it was not a cozy cabin.
You don't agree.
You don't agree with that statement. Okay, you didn't like the cabin. Is there someone else here other than the Wylie family? We're focusing on one family, but we know many families lived here.
You make any sort of noise?
I'm going to read that last name that's scribbled on that wall there. You'll have better luck with that name. Alright, what do we have here? We've got Slattery? Slattery.
E. Slattery, maybe?
E. Slattery. Slattery. E. Slattery. September something. 1890.
So E. Slattery, September 1890.
Is Mr. Slattery here? Is it? I think it's pretty cool that we're here 100 years later reading something you scribbled on a wall as a clue to who might be here. E. Slattery, were you the second family to move into this cabin? 50 years after it was built? Maybe you were the third family? Cat ball's going on.
Oh.
Okay, so you're making it around the room, you're checking out all the devices. We didn't move at all.
No, once that settles down, we're going to test it. I'm jiggling,
Nothing set at all.
sorry, I can't point my camera at it because there's another camera there. Can you touch that ball again?
Bet you can't touch it again. Maybe it's a kid.
Now, is there anybody upstairs? What was that?
A loud bang.
A loud creak or bang over in the corner. Was that upstairs or down here?
I was definitely down there. I thought it was like the bucket or something. Maybe
Yeah, it sounded almost like the plastic bucket, but
Yeah. In the 1840s, this would have been Upper Canada.
That was my chair.
We would have been the Dominion. We weren't even Canada yet.
No. We still would have been British.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1840s, yes.
Yeah. 1880 or 1890, Canada was established by then. By a few years. 67?
That seems to ring a bell.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they do it on a even year?
What was wrong with 1870? Imagine spending 40 years living here. I bet it was full of... I bet there's so many good memories in this place too. Birthdays and Christmases and big meals and births.
Deaths.
Deaths.
And unfortunately, they wouldn't have been documented at that time, officially. I bet you winters were harsh.
Jeez, they'd be cold, eh?
Yeah.
How cold were they? Hey, Wylie? Have to stick a blanket under the door, stop the draft. You still had all your chores to do too, and not terrible weather. I feel like we're being watched.
Are you watching us from the stairs, maybe? What was there was like a light up there, or maybe it was just the rim of my, I think it was the rim of my glasses. Was there was like a light up there, or maybe it was just the rim of my, I think it was the rim of my glasses. It's like, I caught the blue.
Are you able to give us a loud knock like before? Let us know you're just watching.
Looks like a knock on metal. What's behind you that's tin?
It was over there.
Was that over there?
Yeah.
I wonder what's over here that's...
Seems all the knocking noises are from that corner.
Would have been one of the plates? Can you knock on that again?
Can you finish this for me?
You think shaving a haircut was around in 1800s? It was vaudeville or Seville or whatever, wasn't it?
Well, I guess I just assume that's something everybody...
Well, just curious, maybe. That was my chair, not a knock. That
Tin again.
It's tin.
Bing bong.
It's like tin, but oh, you know what's tin over there? Is that scoop? Is it a pot? Yeah.
Like a teapot?
No, it's like a pot, like a cooking pot. Here, hold this. Just don't watch it.
We're hearing a ting ting. Oh, he's found it.
That's it.
What is it? Oh, it's that. Oh, it's hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
There's a
It's that. There's nothing else.
tin scoop hanging on the wall.
There's
And
nothing
it's-
else that's tin other than
We're listening to this
those.
ting ting sound twice now.
Those are wood. Yeah. No, it's this. It's definitely that.
Shall we go investigate? All right.
Get a good shot of it.
We're gonna go investigate here. Boom, 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 boom.
It's a cooking pot. Are you trying to tell us?
I don't want to trip on that wire. There it is. Okay.
No.
All right.
No, you're not trying to tell us?
See that tin right there? It's hanging on the wall. But we've heard it twice now. Or maybe, I guess 3 times technically. It's a little ting.
And it's the pot itself, not the handle.
Yeah, the handle's wood. That's wood. But this, that's what we're hearing. Interesting.
Are you knocking on the pot?
I got a duck. I don't want to hit my head.
We want to cook up a stew?
No, I can't point it that way.
No. No. Stew or porridge,
Maybe it's their way of inviting us for dinner.
maybe, or it could take you out with a pot.
No.
No? Okay.
It's not going to take me out. It was inviting us for dinner. Weren't you?
The flux is saying no. So dinner time then, eh? Did you have coffee? I think they did.
It just hit no again.
No? No coffee. It was probably a luxury, I guess.
Coffee. Well, it was a stimulant and an appetite suppressant, right? Maybe they'd have some.
Did you know what coffee was?
It's almost like someone's standing there looking out the window. Do you not recognize what you see out of the window, because they moved the cabin?
Do you remember that apple tree being there? Should we go upstairs? It's gotten very quiet.
Yeah.
Is it bedtime? Are there little ones upstairs? I feel like the building is shaking. Very subtly. But it could just be me. Well, it probably is just me.
I often think about that other pioneer cabin at that the Glengarry?
Oh, no, at Lost Villages?
No, not the Lost Village one. The one we did the other event at.
The Glengarry Museum.
I think, yeah. And the horrific story of the wife being killed in there by an abusive husband.
Yeah, these walls could have seen violence.
Yeah. It's true.
Were you a trader?
Like trade goods or?
Yeah, like a trapper or just working the farm. All right, we're gonna come upstairs.
If you're down here, you want to come up with us? Watch your head.
All right, I can't see right now. Okay, I'm gonna get seated.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Okay,
I can see you perfectly.
what's that?
I can see you perfectly.
Am I hot?
Yeah. Super hot. Did you hear that?
No. What did you hear?
Like the door swung open? A very loud thunk.
Go check. Don't die. Come back.
No. How did you not hear that?
Well, I was hearing the floor creak where you were.
See my surroundings. Got a bed behind me.
Why does it feel like it? Are they pushing on it down there?
Pushing on what?
The ceiling?
Well, it bounces when I walk.
Yeah.
See?
Is that you?
Maybe when I sat down, I was looking.
No,
at
is that you bouncing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's really bouncy.
Why is it still doing it?
Because I was laughing.
Holy Jesus. Oh, this doesn't feel right to me.
No, it really doesn't. I want to move the chair over there. It feels stronger, but then I'm not on the camera.
You'll see me go down. Honestly, it feels like somebody's down there pushing up when you do that, when you laugh. And I'm like, they're messing with us down there. Oh my God. Listen, I'll laugh. How does that
Jesus.
feel?
Yeah, that's freaky.
Oh man. Sorry, I can't film too much up here with the light, the camera there, so we'll just be going on that camera.
I could film this way pointing at us.
God, that floor is sketchy.
Okay, we're up here. I don't know if we can get much up here because the floor's so shaky, it's going to add a lot of interference here. We're going to hear thuds and bouncing and creaking
And me screaming and. All right, so there's some devices up here. There's a cap all behind Josh in the tray.
I just got to set this up.
There's
Oh, look at that. Okay.
there's a device in one of the cribs that you can touch or get close to that'll make a noise. What's that?
I don't know. Is this whole thing going to collapse?
Honestly, no. That's the door. The hell was that, Josh?
I have no idea. So that's what I was saying. I don't
That's
know.
got to be them opening the door.
Are you getting that on the camera?
It's maybe our last moments.
I feel like it's like the floor's going to fall in.
Yeah. No joke aside, yeah.
I don't know how safe this is.
What was that?
Alright, your turn to investigate. I investigated last time.
Oh man. It's always the fat white dude that gets.
I think it's Eric sneaking in to scare the shit out of
I
us.
think he is. This is not the place to do it, Eric. Yeah.
That's the door. Hi, Eric.
What's up, motherfucker?
Yeah. Busted.
What's that?
All right, so Corey and Josh just finished their first round inside the settler's cabin. What can you tell us?
Well, we were getting some hits on the flux, a few creaks and bangs. The pot seemed to be
Yeah.
I heard
making-
the pod on the live.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
interesting, eh?
And just so you guys know, Eric and I know that bugs do not trigger the flux. We have been present when dozens of flies have been crawling on it, and it does not trigger.
Yeah.
And these were bait flies, so no way a mosquito would
They were just
trigger
little,
that thing.
little flies around it. So.
The flux was very active.
Yeah.
Cap all went off.
Yep.
And was it just like red or was it green too?
No.
We had
both.
one green.
One green.
So both sides.
Yep.
Both sides.
Yeah. The pot was the most.
I heard it on the live. It was like a metallic.
Yeah.
Ding.
And that's the only thing over there that's metallic.
Yeah.
And I could reproduce the sound. Yeah, and it's hanging on the wall. Like it's not like anything was
Oh my
touching.
God.
Upstairs is a little bit shaky.
That's okay. You just have to get settled and don't move.
But, well, as soon as
Just
you start
laughing?
laughing, it
If you
bounces
laugh,
the whole
floor shakes.
floor. Like to the point where I thought you guys might have been down there pushing on the thing, but it was just Josh laughing.
Get Elliot to do a belly laugh up there. The whole thing shakes.
If he gets scared of the floor caving in, he'll do it on its own.
But no, it's interesting. It was quiet, but it was, it was peaceful.
All right, so Eric and I will do our investigation, just us two, and then after that we're going to do our solos. And Josh, you're going upstairs.
Oh, fuck that. I'll do it like outside solo. I'll hang out by the apple tree.
Stand in different areas.
The haunted apple tree.
I'll investigate the apple tree.
Yeah.
We'll put you upstairs, no lights, and just sit for 15 minutes. All right, let's see if we can experience the same stuff that Corey and Josh did. Looking for interesting artifacts.
Watch that cord.
Oh wow, hey. That is really like. That's supposed to be steak.
What's that? Yeah.
I feel dizzy in here.
I know.
What's that smell? Vinegar?
It smells like vinegar to you?
Oh my god, there's cobwebs and everything. Okay. Oh, we're using that mic?
Yeah, well, I couldn't find the wire for the other one, and I brought that just in case I wanted a bass live over there. All right. So it flux, cap ball, knocks, tin sounds.
That's what they got?
Yeah. Well, it was built in the 1840s by William Wylie. There were a number of families that lived here in pioneering days. It originally was at the roundabout in Almonte. People experience a lot of activity here, and I want to see if we can experience the same. This building is full of mosquitoes, so have a bit of contamination of sounds. I'm sure these mics will get it as well. So the flux hasn't gone off while we've just been chit-chatting, so is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us? Is that you or
That was behind you.
Yeah, you sound like in that corner. All right. We are the ones responsible for bringing people here to talk to you for the first time. Remember that weekend where, I guess it was close to 100 people came here over a weekend to try to talk to you. And they told us about you and the things they experienced, and we're here for ourselves. Eric has never been here before, and Corey and Josh haven't either. And my name's Elliot. I came in here to speak to you once before for about an hour before we did that event, and we had some cool experiences. So is there a man here? If you're here from the 1800s, dude, what is that? That's like a clear knocking sound.
Like you heard that, right? That was like movement.
Like if I was here doing my solo, I heard that.
That
I
was
think
movement.
somebody's there.
That was movement.
Yeah.
But it was upstairs.
So if there's a man from the 1800s here, I'm curious, were you Scottish?
Upstairs walking.
Ooh. Does that mean you were Scottish? What is that? Scottish. You're a Scotsman. Huh.
There's something in that corner.
Yeah. All right. I'll just assume you're a Scotsman. Every time I say Scotsman.
Elliot, yeah, we don't have a flashlight. That's the
No, that was me. I
Oh
almost
my
tipped over.
God.
That was me. I almost tipped over in my chair. I'm trying to lean over to see what the IR.
Oh no, on my side. Okay. Okay. Why didn't we bring a flashlight?
Well, when we do solos, I want it to be like pitch darkness. All right, I'm gonna keep the camera here. Okay, Scotsman. Can you make a louder sound for us just to confirm? What was that?
My stomach, maybe? I don't feel like it was, but...
I'm kind of on edge because of that noise there. All right, Scotsman. You got to make a louder sound to be clear to let us know that's your heritage, that's your background, you're Scottish.
So this building, this cabin is just laid dormant for years? Like people don't come in here?
It was used up to the early 20th century, I'm sure, by families. Holy.
That was a big one.
We haven't heard that since the gatehouse. Okay, so
So knock? Well, I don't know. I always just think like it's not necessarily yes or no with the flux, you know?
it's motion.
Yeah.
I don't jump to yes and no with the flux, it's just there's motion on that side, and that was significant motion. Like I showed before, you have to bring your hand and
And
approach
just so you
it.
know, there's still bugs on it, so it's not the bugs. Like
No,
I can
no,
see
it's
the
not the
bugs
bugs.
walking on it.
Is there a woman here with you? Is there a woman upstairs? Is that your wife? Your daughter? That's you, right?
That was behind me.
But that wasn't your chair shifting or anything?
No, that wasn't anything around me. That was behind me. You're moving around?
That was in front of us. That was like over there by the
Elliot,
door.
that's a living thing behind me. Where's my phone?
I'm getting the Conjuring House vibes.
Yes.
There's no inside of the walls here either. This is like a lumber house. It's a timber house.
What the fuck was that, Elliot?
It's more like shifting in the wood. You're too uncomfortable to sit.
I'll sit. I'm not gonna sit with my back to that corner though.
Were there children living upstairs with you when you were here? And a wife? I get old man vibes. Oh, there's an old man here. You an old Scottish man? Did you fight in the War of 1812? Did you have any military service?
Did you know who Robert Baird was?
John Baird.
John
But
Baird.
Robert Baird was his
Robert.
son.
Okay.
Yeah, did you know the Baird family? There were Millers in Almonte. Oh, you laughing at Almonte?
I know it's the way you're supposed to say it, but
Alright, well. It's like what happened with Josh and Corey. They were doing all this stuff and then all of a sudden it went quiet. They heard a
what
metal...
was that thumping though?
We're not hearing it now. It's because you moved. Oh, thank you. It sounded like that came from our room that isn't even here.
It's the corner though, from there.
Yeah. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I can see what our guests, like why they felt this was more active.
Should we go upstairs? What is it, Elliot?
Yeah, but it was over here before.
So is it a living thing somewhere?
That's a heavy living thing. Like that would be like a fat raccoon if that were. And if there were a fat raccoon in here, we know about it.
Hello? Do you want to come upstairs with us?
Are you curious about us? We're curious about you. Maybe you like that we come here to speak to you. Maybe you're in that corner. You're watching us. You're listening to us. Unsure on how to communicate.
The nights must get lonely here.
That was upstairs. Unless there's someone here with you. That's why I was asking if there was a woman here. The flux has done nothing for so long now. That's cool. That's really cool.
So where's it? Oh, over here.
You want to sit upstairs?
Can you hear that upstairs?
I thought that was you stepping.
Well, that is something.
There, so we're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
No dilly dally like Josh and Corey. I don't wash my head in this place.
I'm a bit up here. It's a creepy sight, just black.
What?
It's just black up there. Oh, there we go. It reminds me of somewhere I've set up equipment. Oh, that place there, the Glengarry. We're gonna die. I'll just sit in the back corner.
I'll sit here.
No belly laughs.
Okay. It feels so different up here.
What was that?
Not sure.
Okay.
Oh, I catch my breath. Much darker up here. All right, we're upstairs in your bedroom.
I could live in a space like this.
Yeah, this is usually where, this is a private space, not a social space, so we apologize if this is a place we should be. How many people were here in your family? Were you here by yourself?
Has any REM pod gone off today?
No, not that I know of. Isn't there one behind you?
I think there's one up there.
Yeah.
Not too bad up here. I think
No,
up
I'm
here-
more comfortable up here than downstairs. Oh, I just heard something down there. You're free to move around downstairs. You can open that front door if you want us to leave. We'll bring the music box in here later for the solos. So I know you like that. You played with that when I was here before. It's hard when you have all those cars going by.
Yeah.
To wait for that quiet time. We're very close to a pretty busy road, but as it gets later, it should get more quiet. Can you try really hard and use your voice to speak? You hear that?
Like the.
Yeah. Is that a moth?
I don't know. I was gonna say, are you hearing that, or is that just?
Oh, I'm trying to listen to it. It's like a moth, maybe? Was that you?
No. Oh, don't.
That's me
Don't
laughing.
belly.
Oh,
You can't really laugh. The whole house shakes. Fuck.
I'm laughing because it's like a trampoline. It's just getting worse.
We're gonna die. I have no way out. The stairs are so far.
Oh, okay. Was it bouncy like this when you were here? Josh was right. It's bouncing like a trampoline.
We're not gonna get nothing, dude.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. If you enjoy that laugh, I know we know in the past that laughter brings out the best in activities, so feel free to use that energy. So downstairs, what's good is that our movements or subtle movements don't make any noise.
No.
But up here, you and I both, if we make any big breath or any shifting,
It
it
makes
creates a bunch of noise.
Mm.
So really doing it up here is kind of counterproductive because, we're just creating sound
Yeah.
by being up here. All right, so let's sit down one more time and see if we hear those sounds again because of all the sound up here. And I'm afraid the longer I'm here, the more I'll break out into laughter.
I feel like the building's gonna come down.
Well, that was fun upstairs. I enjoyed that. That was a good laugh. I haven't had a laugh like that in a while. Was that you? That was good. We like to laugh and we like to enjoy ourselves. And when we come here and we do these things, you know, we want to, you know, enjoy ourselves with you. I'm not sure what kind of man you were. So far, I think that you were just a Scot. Were you an honorable man?
That's noise behind me again.
Yeah. No. Were you a hard worker? Did you work the farms? Did you do labor? You lived in Almonte, so you must have had the opportunity to work at the mills. I'm assuming you worked farmland. That's just kind of what I think. A man living in here in this cabin.
It's a pretty nice place. I wouldn't mind it.
Were you a hunter? Did you hunt the Mississippi? Did you fish? We haven't heard that metal ting. I was hoping to hear that. Corey and Josh heard a tap on that metal pot over there. I kind of want to hear the same thing if you can do it for me.
Alright, well.
Guess we'll start our solos. How's this battery? Ow! Damn. I hate being tall. Alright, we'll be back for the first solo. Well, that was an interesting little session with Eric. The movement was, I don't know. I mean, unless there was a fat raccoon with us, I have no idea what those sounds were. And it kind of moved all around, but focused on really two corners. Well, here I go into the past. Got a flashlight on so I don't trip and die. Add to the ghost count. And you know, spot any wild animals before I get there. Here I am. Okay. I'm back. I'm gonna find a place for the camera here.
My name's Corey. Can you try really hard to let me know what your name is? No? You don't want to tell me your name? Elliot thought maybe you're Scottish. Can you put the green light on if that's true? I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something. Definite movement. Can you knock on that tin pot again? What was that? Oh, I've got the shivers right now. Oh, I keep hearing movement over here.
low-key freaking out. Were you from Almonte? It's just fun to say that. Creek upstairs. I hope you guys heard that. That was walking. Who's upstairs? You want to grab the pot for me so we can have a nice stew? Get this just feeling, just shiver down my spine. I don't know what it is. It's just nothing bad, just different. It's very quiet. You can make noise now. I hear them coming up to the door now. Come on in.
Alright, Josh's turn.
There were some knocks and
You got a flux?
So yeah, you got a flux.
Yeah, I got a
hit,
flux right near the beginning.
and you got a knock.
Yeah,
I heard the knock on the line.
I think there was some voices at one point, but I couldn't. Maybe it might have been a bug that was just out of range. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
But it wasn't like what we were hearing, like somebody walking around us all
but
the
it's just
time.
near the end. I almost heard. Like I said, I hope you guys heard that
It was
footsteps.
upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, no, for us, it was like around our bodies. This
There-
dude over here has been biking around, like, just creeping me out. He stopped in front of the museum, and then
Yeah.
he saw me and took off. Anyways,
What if he's coming to kill us?
Oh, did you
just
find it?
walk back to us when you're done and tell us how you felt.
What an amazing experience that was doing my 15-minute solo. I'm done now. All right. I can't really make it through the door. But I'm in. I'm doing a solo. I thought I heard something outside. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I heard. I don't know. Heard something. I'm done. Turn on that fucking light. Fuck that shit. There was like a loud bang. Fucking do solo. Do solo, Josh. It'll be fun. Fuck solo bullshit. Fucking. There was an enormous bang. You can hear it on the live. like rewind it and listen.
Did you close the door?
No, I ran. You hear it?
Yeah.
So go back. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
what are you
This is about evidence. This is about evidence, Josh.
Elliot, I don't think you know me very well.
That was great.
Yeah, and I got you your footage. I fucking ran away.
Hey, how about if Corey goes and gets you situated in the chair?
I'll be out front.
And he'll wait out front 15 feet. On top of the hill, Corey. Okay.
Fuck. You heard that bang though.
Yeah.
That was so loud.
And it wasn't your foot stepping in?
No, I wasn't moving. I wasn't even in the cabin yet. Fuck. I don't like this solo stuff. I'm here to investigate. I'm not here to scare the shit out of myself.
I'm right. I'll be right outside, okay?
All right.
Like I'll be top of the hill. Okay.
All right. I'm leaving the door open.
Watch the...
All right. Round 2 in the cabin solo. My buddy's here. He's just going to stand outside
I'll just be outside.
to make sure I don't die.
Okay, just close the door. You'll be fine.
Okay. Closing the door.
I'll be right at the top of this thing.
Oh, it's so dark. Okay. Sit down. We're situated. My shoe squeaked on the chair and it scared me. Why do we have to do this in the dark? If I turn on the light, Ellie will think I'm a wimp. All right. We're settling. We're still alive. I think we're okay. My buddy's just 15 feet up the hill. Mosquitoes are biting me. Okay. I don't really have any questions. I think I asked... Oh, the flux just turned green. Oh. Like Ellie's like, oh, that's what you want. That's not what I want. The flux turned green. I don't know if you can see it on this camera. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're just chilling. I asked all my questions last time, so I'm not going to bug you with questions. Let's just chill. Think of this as your... Well, it's not going to be 15 minutes. Think of this as like your 5 minutes of like, you don't have to entertain me. Just chill. No thumps. What was that? What is that? It's part of the thing. Okay. 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 Oh, there was a thump. I think that one was my chair. Okay. I think that's good. All right, Elliot? I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Solos are like super oh, nope. 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 I don't know. I felt like a breeze. It brushed my legs with breath. That's long enough. That's long enough. Come on. The flux went off. A little bit of creaking. And then the breath on my legs, and that was That was it. Okay, so I did my 25-minute solo in the cabin. Lots of stuff was happening, but I soldiered through it. It was really more like 30 minutes alone. That's a creepy cabin, man.
You could have gone longer.
Might have died.
I'll give you some acknowledgement. You did 5 minutes.
All right. Here we go. Josh was scared. I mean, it is a pretty creepy cabin. Let's just have some chill time. I'm not much of a talker, but I definitely do pay attention. Is there a reason why it's the flux? So the flux is the blue light. Why do you go after that? Is it because you are not sure of the other equipment? That movement in the corner again. There's definitely something alive there. I don't know.
Oh, I figured it out. It's a frog. Might be a toad, but it's one of those guys. He keeps trying to jump up the wall.
That's the thud we've been hearing. It doesn't explain the footsteps we heard upstairs. And it doesn't explain the flux. Does it interest you that you have people like myself coming in here? Can you walk upstairs? Or knock? Get the toad out of here before we leave. Pretty quiet for me. There's somebody up here? Or are you more comfortable downstairs now that I'm up here? Yeah, dead quiet for me, eh? There's very subtle noises, but I'm not sure what that could be. Alright, well, give the big man his opportunity. I have to say, I've said it a couple times. It's a beautiful cabin, and I could definitely see myself living in a place like this in those times, you know? Alright. Is there anything you'd like to do? Maybe to say goodbye? Alright. Well, that's it, guys. Gotta find the doorknob. That was my time. Exiting now. I think so far I'm gonna be the one that gets the least. We shall see what happens.
All right, the last solo. So far, Josh had a flux and Corey had a flux. Did you have a flux, Corey? All right. So we're gonna put in the music box for my solo. We'll point it at the stairs because there's something about that staircase, even though we haven't heard any sounds coming from that staircase. And Eric learned that some of that thumping we were hearing was a toad stuck in the building. Here, film for a bit. I set up the music box. I'm so scared. Alright, we're back in the scene of the crime.
Are you sitting with Elliot for a solo?
He did mention how scared he was.
Yeah. He needs consoling. I don't see this toad.
It's on the other corner. On the wall.
He's making it up.
Okay. Maybe he's just chilling.
Maybe he's chilling.
He's chilling somewhere, the toad.
All right.
All right, well, I'm the last person you're going to get alone in here. So I have you all to myself now. I like to try to get some of that story of who you are, where you come from, what you did in life. The toad is over here now. Poor toad. Hopefully we'll find him and get him out. So I know the toad is here now, so if I hear anything anywhere else. That sounds heavier than a toad though. So we put in that music box that plays the music. If you go up to the stairs and you move around there at the landing. That's a strange sound. You'll trigger that music box. Hey, that sounds more than just a toad. So we're not sure who's here, if anyone is here. Oh, that was a REM hit somewhere. I don't know what REM that was. Maybe one behind me? Can you touch that device again? That little beeping sound, like beep, beep. I really do want to hear your voice. give me a sense of who you are. May not hear it now, but... Oh, okay. You can keep playing with that. That's good. Keep it up. I think that's the REM wire that's wrapped around the lantern. If I can see it behind me. Yeah, that lantern right there. Can you touch that again, the lantern? On top of the mantle? How about that blue light over there? You've been touching that all night. And you didn't do it for Eric. But you did it for Corey, and you did it for Josh. I don't want to be left out. I would love it if you could touch that blue light. The one that... No, not that lantern. The blue light. If you touch that lantern, I want it to make lots of noise. Lots and lots of noise. Just grab it with everything you have. Yeah, just keep grabbing it. The music would be amazing. If you can play that music. Oh, that would make my night. It's that lantern being triggered. There's a REM wire wrapped around it. You don't seem to do it when I put the camera on it, though. Can you see the image on my camera? The music box is right up there. Point it. See, I took my camera away. Okay, make the chirp. Can you do it now? Take the camera away. Okay. Let's keep it on. Is this maybe a game you're playing when I don't have it on camera? You make the chirp? Or can you do it right now? Okay, out of curiosity, I'm just going to move the camera away, and let's see. Do you remember that music box? When we had all those people come here to talk to you? So chirp again. You were playing that music for a lot of people. A lot of them experienced it. You just have to walk in front of those stairs. I'm sure you go up and down them all the time. That was a pretty heavy thud. I know a toe didn't make that noise. I'm hearing movement over by the stairs. And right in front of me. Very subtle. It is a comfortable cabin. Eric's right. I can see myself. If I were a lone bachelor just living here on my own in the wilderness. Almonte was a much different place when this was built. Were you young when you came here? That lantern again. Mosquitoes are all over me. Alright, that was by the stairs. I think the toad is by the stairs now. Has to be. Ooh. I hope that was the toad. Waiting for that blue pulsating light over there. That's what I really want. That chirping is starting to annoy me. I might turn that device off. It's pretty continuous. Let's see if we can get it on camera. All right, touch that lantern. Come on. It was going off like at least every 10 seconds before. Just do it when it's on camera. Touch the lantern. Thank you. All right. What about the red light beside it? Okay, I don't know how that toad got from the far side of the room over to this side, unless there's multiple toads. Do you prefer Josh and Corey to myself and Eric? Which one is that? Okay. Can you do it more? Can you touch that lantern some more for me? Like a whole bunch of times? Just little chirps. I don't know, are you standing behind me? Are you standing right behind me? I prefer if you stood in front of me. I go moments where I don't speak because I hope to hear your voice. Now you stop chirping. No. All right, that felt like something was moving in the building or somebody's outside. I don't know if Eric and Tori and Josh have crept up. Whoa. It's like right in front of me. It's right over here. That's cool. Unless it's the boys messing around, but that's cool. I don't know if you use the word cool in your days, but that's good. Thank you. That was some heavy duty shifting over there. I hope it's not the boys messing with me, because that's cool. If it wasn't them, I like that. That was like heavy shifting in that corner. Heavy shifting. And this thing's becoming a bit more. Is that you? Were you in front of me there? If it was you, you can confirm. Oh, the camera died over there. I'll have to recover that footage. Hopefully we didn't lose it. That's not good, because there's good audio on that camera. Okay, this isn't a magical toad in here. There's no way that's a magical toad that's just making it to every part of this cabin. Are you the toad? Talking about this with Corey outside. What if ghosts are toads? Are you self-aware? Do you know that you're dead? That you're deceased? I feel like things are hyping up right now. Do you feel like you're alive? Do you remember your death? Do you remember passing away? Were you alone when you passed? Maybe in your sleep? All right, definitely something heavy this way. Cannot be just a toad. No, it's over here again. All right. I think my light's out of my pocket. All right. We haven't tried a spirit box, so I'm going to try it. You can speak through this. Jeez. Are you excited for the spirit box? As soon as I grab the spirit box. So you want me to use it? Whoa. Things are happening all around. Okay. Spirit box. You're ready. We're gonna try it. Don't like the moving over there, because it's in front of me. Alright, just tell me anything you want. So you hear that? It's just radio stations, just junk noise coming through very quick. I'm sure in your time there was no radio. So when this thing's running, go up to it and just speak. Say something clear, try. Give me some sort of message. Okay. Didn't really hear anything there. Sounded like some of the radio stations maybe. One male voice that was pretty clear. I'll have to re-listen to that. We'll try it again. Give me a number. Just a number of how old you were when you passed away, when you were living here. 30? It sounded like a French accent. Alright, there's got to be the toad over there. Alright. Kind of sounded like a French guy saying 30 in English. If you're French, can you say something French to me? Bon? That good? Alright. Alright. That flux hit was crazy though. That was crazy. Well, I don't want to take up too much of our time here tonight, alone in here. You know, I could spend a lot of time in here with you talking. That flux was crazy. I've not seen the flux do that since the gatehouse. And that was more extreme than the gatehouse. And that was years ago when that happened. So before I go, let's see if I can find the toad over here. What? That was like a weird wet noise. Not the floor. I don't see a toad here. All right. I'll make sure the guys aren't here making any noise outside, because some of these sounds were just so pronounced and loud. Against the wall here. See Eric's head pop out there. Very, very strange. I was like, there's nothing crazy, but there's something. I don't know. It started ramping up, so it just stayed.
Yeah, it was wild. That Estes, when you asked how old it is, we heard 11.
I heard the 11 too, and it
then
sounded like a
30.
kid's voice. I heard the French 30.
And then
And then he said, "Are you French?" Say something French. Just said, "Bonjour,
Bonjour, Elliot.
Free. Wait till you hear it back.
I heard bon.
I heard "Bonjour, Elliot."
Did you hear bonjour, Elliot there?
He was pacing.
No.